Okay guys, I'll be playing Cyrus story. There's only two left, Cyrus and Primrose. So I'll try to finish those today.
It's like this.
So let's go sleep. Yes. Even though I'm level 32 with Cyrus, my other characters are pre-I, so I should be alright. Where's the tavern? There it is. Here a tale. Sorry. The story so far. And so Cyrus searched for the ancient stone led into Stoneyard, where Headmaster Ivan lay in wait. Using the forbidden blood magic gleaned from those pages, he aspired to power unholy and profane, but Ivan, more demon than man, at the end met his demise. Prosperous, I'm all-powerful, I am eternal, immortal. They were all lies, such were his last words, but who lied to him, and what was their ultimate aim? Was Sirius fully prepared to face the truth that awaited him? A forebody shadow fell over him as he came to Duskbarrow.
Time to do some research.
And here we are. Somewhere in this town lies the Headmaster's ultimate destination. Given the nature of his research, it is reasonable to assume that there is a secret laboratory of some sort. I will get to the bottom of this no matter what. Oh, who's that? That's Headmaster's assistant, Lucia, was it? Now that I recall, she disappeared after that incident at the Headmaster house. What's our role in all of this? I must not let her of my sight. That's true, I forgot to change the name. For the... So our journey begins to Duskbarrow. Ah yes, and you are from this region, are you not? Hi, though I never visited the town, I've heard tell of it. It is famous for the many rooms that surround it, many of them dating from the Age of Legends. The Age of Legends, you say, 1,000 years in the past. For their age, the structures are remarkably well preserved. Master once told me a story of the ruins. He said that whenever a danger or disaster visited upon Duskbarrow, the people taken shelter in the ruins. Whatever era they were built strong and used technique no longer known. Lost architectural techniques, you say? My interest is piqued. I'm inclined to investigate after, of course, we have settled this affair of Headmaster Evil. Though art confident of your success. Always am. Okay, let's follow Lucia. But she was just here. Whatever could she have gone? What's this? A button of some sort? Yes.
I see.
Nothing happened. I should have known it. Wouldn't be that simple.
What have we here?
Nothing happened.
I see.
Sorry guys, allergies. Okay, so I will probably require something. Already did. Okay, purchase. No, nothing that I need. chief. Discount on the inn, perfect. Oh, good. Hidden item, okay. Another hidden item. More plentiful provision, perfect. That's good. Anything good here? Maybe her. Oh, maybe inside a tavern. No.
What have we?
Maybe not. Ah, different things here. Smash it, twist it, twist it. Ah, look at that.
Aha!
Found it. Well, this is a turn. I should proceed with caution. Okay, time to get to Lucha. I'm always amazed by the lighting of the game. It's crazy. Anything here?
Let us begin.
Well then.
Sorcerer blessing.
Glacius Pocket!
Letting the hunt begin. I honor thee.
Somebody came to say hello. You came to see me play? You came to see me play? Push. Push. these walls seem quite old. Yet they still stand strong. What are these curious patterns? Look how perfectly they are aligned, whatever it could they be for.
Aha!
Well, that's it. Together, the markings illustrate something. They billow and swell, an ocean, a flood. It seems to be displaying something overflowing. And yet, the suspicion is abstract and surreal. Wait, I've seen this marking before, like these somewhere. Of course, the runes of Arborgen, whatever. The runes are being used to explain the pictures. Might there be a hidden message contained within? It is as if the runes are flowing forth from some kind of gate. Though I hate to admit it, I fear discovering this will take more than time than I have. I should move on. Did you learn anything about those wall paintings? A little, yes. For example, they clearly date from an ancient time. I believe they have religious significance of some kind. But I saw nothing in them of the teaching of the sacred flame. The beliefs in the age of legend were quite different from today. It was a time before religious schism. You mean even before the sacred flame teachings began? Precisely so. An age almost entirely unknown to us. A time when God and mortals walked together upon the soil. I am blessed indeed to have given the chance to visit these rooms. They are a scholar's paradise. I'm glad too. It almost feels like I can hear the thoughts of the people who lived long ago. The reverbed of the ancient barn of the wind over the many long centuries, whispering of the great and epic tales. Okay, let's continue. Save there. I think this way. Yes. And here we have a little bit of sorts. Look at these all these tomes. Did Master Ivan procure them all? Volume 7 of the Trial of the 12, but only the first 5 volumes are extant. Forbidden Gold, Covenant of the Sage. These books were all said to have been lost ages ago. And what's this? A personal dictionary for the translation of the ancient tongues. Did the Master collect all this by himself?
No.
No, that would not be possible for even the most esteemed of scholars. No such vast repository of knowledge must have been accumulated over the decades, even centuries. From this stove to those odd wall paintings, this place is one enigma after the next. One thing is clear, if there's a mastermind behind all this, I can expect the fighting here. Professor? What is it, Tressa? I was just thinking about the books here. They all seem very special. How much are they worth, do you think? Ah, Tressa, you can always trust to be interested in the word of things. Those book records of the history of all that has happened. Every event from beginning to end. Gosh. In other words, they contain the knowledge of the world. Knowledge won at the cost of uncounted lives. Oh, I didn't think even I could put a price on that. Quite. They are without permission priceless, for they belong to all men. Then maybe we should make a lot of copies and sell them cheaply so as many people as possible can read them. A splendid idea. The question then becomes, how does one produce books cheaply and in large quantities? Okay, anything this way? What about this way? Just here.
Time to teach you a lesson.
What to do?
Lessen the hunt.
Our response.
Across the barrels.
Well then. Glacius Crossing!
What is the logic of
Come in, if thou darest.
Hunter skill, during the battle.
Rain and arrows up on me.
Not bad. A passing.
Which job can I put for cleric maybe? So I can heal? Wouldn't be so bad. Put in cleric. Equipment. This is already good. Perfect. So at least now people can heal. That's good. Alright. Put back the SP to everybody. There she is.
Professor, you truly are every bit as brilliant as old Yvonne said.
I did not come here for false flattery.
Oh, but I was being quite sincere. A shame the purport eludes your grasp.
To think you were the one pulling the strings. The headmaster was merely your puppet all along.
Very astute. Yes, it was I who maneuvered to install him in that position in the first place. To my dismay, he had a willful streak that got in the way.
One might say the fault lies in the person who chose him for the task.
One might say that, yes. Now, let us proceed to the matter at hand. Your search for the original copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell has miraculously led you to me. In finding me, you have displayed some measure of knowledge and acumen. More than anything, you have shown a pure and unrelenting passion for seeking out the truth. I hold that particular quality in the highest regard. What say you, Cyrus? Will you join me in my
No
research?
way.
Ridiculous. If that is a jape, it is a poor one.
A jape? What a curious reaction from a scholar like yourself. The wall paintings in this place, did they not pique your interest? Did your heart not race when you saw the countless lost tomes in my study?
To say I was not intrigued would be a lie.
Of course you were. Yes, any true scholar would feel the same. I must unravel these mysteries. I must have the answers.
Yeah, and I must kill you.
Your mind, no, your very soul burns with an all-consuming desire to know. That is what separates you from the rest, Cyrus. We are true seekers of knowledge, you and I. Together, we can unlock all the secrets behind our world.
I'll pass.
How can you refuse? You covet the mysteries of the universe. You yearn to know the truth. Surely you can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
No.
That's it exactly.
What? What is it?
Surely you. I take issue with your solicitation. You don't care who you use in your schemes. What of Headmaster Yvonne?
Don't be ridiculous. He was devoid of the passion you have. He was nothing but a pawn to the end, incapable of envisioning an ultimate goal.
On what grounds do you base that assumption? Can a man not grow his mind? If you found him wanting, why did you not teach him?
Teach him?
Take him on as your pupil. Impart your vast knowledge, that he might one day be your peer.
Preposterous. You speak the impossible. Mediocrity is as mediocrity does. Knowledgeable as he was, his own actions prevented him from ever approaching genius. A genius such as yourself must understand this.
There's where you and I differ. I haven't given up on mediocrity. As scholars, we learn from the past to better understand the present and pass our knowledge on to the future. What do you mean to do with the knowledge you amass? The secrets you unravel? Carry them to your grave, content they are inscrutable to all who do not possess your genius? You would call them simpletons, fools, feeble minds. I say it is you who lacks the ability to teach and inspire.
In your face.
A true scholar does not look down on others for what they do or do not know. Those who know impart knowledge to those who do not. If something is wrong, those who know the answer correct it. The process repeats, bringing us closer and closer to enlightenment. I teach my students with the expectation that one day they will surpass me. I long for the day when I will have the chance to learn from them.
Enough!
Yeah.
I've given you plenty of opportunities to make a move. Any move. But clearly we are going nowhere fast. If you would rather die without discovering the truth, so be it. I have already synthesized a perfect blood crystal, precisely as detailed in the original tome. With it, I will cast off the shackles of humanity. A
Brilliant.
human can only learn so much in its short lifetime. I will gain the time, the power, to understand everything. You may be a fool, but to show no hard feelings, you can participate in an empirical analysis of my newfound power.
If believing in the future makes one a fool, then call me a proud fool. But know this. When I emerge victorious, I will unravel the secrets of that tome and arrive at my own answer. Let this be a lesson to you. The future of mankind is bright.
Boss time.
I cannot fail.
$30. Holy shit.
I still have so much.
Wow.
Come in,
Okay.
if thou darest. Raining arrows above.
My turn now.
Let's tweak all the.
I will not be defeated.
Let's see it first.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
All the weapons.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn now. I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing. Here I go.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
This is gonna hurt.
Windhill, fight with us.
Think about that.
Well then. Prepare yourself. Great Dry Song, we call on you!
Oh, damn it.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, come on.
A torrent of arrows.
4, 5, 6, 2.
Can't end like this.
Both of them are unconscious. Wake up!
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Letting the hunt
That's
begin.
enough.
Raining arrows up on you. What next? Windhill, fight with us.
Think about that. Got it. Oh my god.
The hunt
Thank you, Anit. Thank you.
No! There is so much more I must learn.
Too late.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else, your devotion to the pursuit of knowledge is admirable. Unfortunately for you, you will not live to pass that on. Bye-bye.
Aho!
From the far reaches of Vale, at last I have the original. How many lives have been lost to the dark knowledge in these pages? But no, knowledge itself cannot be good or evil, only the hearts of those who will use it. I will use all the resources at my disposal to decipher this work for myself. And I will find the answer I seek, an answer of my very own. Perhaps one of the tomes I studied I passed me through my aid me decipher these glyphs. Yes, I should return. Oh, so it's not over. Cool. Everybody's dead, obviously. Everybody. Okay, healing. I need, so I can more than 9,999. Thing around here? No. At long last, I can begin to study the tome in earnest. I Auburn Dictionary. Cool. Let's see. 12 gods, okay. Forbidden gold. This page is going through. Now to go back. Far reaches of L. Yes, I see. I do believe I have the knowledge of now risk of the world. So I have to go back to the world. But we can do
Ready or not, here I come!
Elspeth die.
Let my arrow fly. The hunt ends.
Where is it? Let's see now. That doom distraction. Okay. Most intriguing.
Now then,
Now let me think through all I've learned. A seal power. Oh, I took the wrong one.
no.
Life or death.
But of course.
Indeed, the power of life or death. This is a forbidden secret in these pages. Chart of the 12 tells the tale of how the 12 gods sealed this power away. The art of the forbidden gold compared this to the power of the golden fruit. Like a golden fruit, it calls to it to attempt the human heart. Into the pages of the from the far reaches of hell was this power sealed. These glyphs, yes, I believe I can decipher them. That, okay. Doom. Okay. Destruction. It's pretty nice.
Oh.
I think we can safely assume this is a warning of sort. A warning of the calamity that awaits us if the gate is open and the forbidden unleash. Warning.
But of course.
Yes, the mirror was left behind as a warning. I am sure of it.
Indeed.
Knowledge in itself is not entirely good or evil. If it can, however, serve their purpose, and all depends on the heart who will use it. I choose to believe that whoever created this mirror so many years ago believed the same. For the sake of our future, not be tempted by the darkness.
Indeed.
Yes, these dark steers must never be allowed to be put into practice. This mere existence of the stone is a threat. Shall I destroy it and banish its fateful knowledge for all eternity?
Not exactly.
No, destroying the stone would be not banish the darkness that exists in the heart of man. And as long as the darkness exists, people will find a way to work evil. I must preserve this knowledge that we might put it to good use and not evil.
Thusly.
And yet there's much more that I must learn. I must decipher the full content of this tome and the mirror in this place. And pass them on to those who will follow us. That one day shall we return by the forest from the far reaches of hell.
Yes.
Our descendant will possess the knowledge needed to protect this realm. First, I must return to Atlas Dam and file a report of what I've seen here. Then I must begin my analysis of the material I have collected. Yes, I'll be burning the midnight or night after night, no doubt, and I can scarcely wait.
Professor!
Therese.
Over here, Therese.
Therese.
That stack of books seems to get bigger every time I see you.
And I'll need twice again as many to have any hope of translating this ancient tome.
Twice as many?
Fascinating, is it not? A traditional fairy tale from a certain region mentioned a gate of sorts, and I could not help but notice a parallel to the mural I found.
I see. Hence these books on local folklore?
Just so. Considering your subject from all possible angles is a fundamental principle of scholarly research. But I forget myself. Might I surmise that you've come here to inform me that it's time for class?
Yes. You're late, Professor.
Pray forgive me, Your Highness. Very well then, my students. Let us begin. To quote the words of one Susanna Grotoff, author of Knowledge is Light. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination. As long as people live, there is always something to learn. And so we learn, we record, we speak. Points connect, thus forming our history, our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for or of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned, to plant seeds of knowledge that will be harvested by those who follow me. To you who have found my writings, read well these words, that they may help you build a bridge to a brighter future.
And so ends Cyrus' story. Okay, so who's left? Primrose. So, Primrose is there. After Primrose, after all the stories are done, you can unlock the Gate of Finis, which is the last boss fight. And you need to be like at least 75. So, let's finish Primrose story first. Where's the... Oh, there it is. World map. Change party. Mysterio. Okay, Primrose. So equipment. Reduce fire and death, okay. Find something better. Oh, that's good. Robe of the Dragon Princess. I love the name. Okay. So let's hear a tell. Last one, Primrose. The story so far. In her hometown, the of Noble Court, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There, she was also reunited with her childhood friend, Simeon. He approached her intently, yet what he bore was a gift of pain. Simeon's scarf, unrevealed, grabs into Primrose's fingers as she fell. like the Barton mark with fall crow on his neck. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes. The man who had brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motive could this man have done for his vile deeds? Primrose could not begin to imagine, but it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end in her world. So this is the stage for the final act. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon. Center of the town. Blah blah blah. Come with me. Fearless strike. So the guy attacked. So I'll take this one. It didn't work. Never mind, I still have somebody good. Okay. There he is. Oh, but our special guest has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Surely fortune smiled on me this night. The curtain is about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your way.
Of course.
I own this theater. I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. Needless to say, I also pen the projection we're putting on today. It's a tale of a young noble's woman's life, not a particular original topic to be sure, but nevertheless. I did write it for you, Primrose.
Lovely.
All touching. But I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. I view not. To have made it this far alive, it would seem you have fortune on your side. Perhaps I do. But I think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Such strong words. But I ask of you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly, you do. It's not easy to road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I have only walked the path I had to walk.
Oh?
Oh, now is that so?
Come
Well,
now!
enough prologue. Let the show begin. Oh, arc into the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her hall to fleeing life knew such misery as no one ever knew.
Oh!
Her daughter, her precious girl,
Thank the heavens.
she's healthy and whole. She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. This is good, she'll need to be strong indeed. For the future of her house will one day rest upon her shoulders. You ask much of a newborn babe. It is no wonder she cried so.
Quite right.
You will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
Who will. When she's a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armor.
Oh.
And the finest gown as well. She must stand out in the battle as well as the battlefield after all.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Even in her smile, she takes after you, my lord. Yes, she will be a strong woman one day. am I doing? I can't let myself be distracted by this mockery. I swear, who does that seem oaf think he is? Playing with someone's heart like that. Well, I won't let him get away with it. You have my full support, Primrose. I appreciate it, but listen, Tressa. Huh? I'm sure you'll find the right man someday, so please don't give up. What? No, wait, I wasn't... After all, not only are you pretty, but you got a personality to match. Why? If I were a man, I'd marry you in a heartbeat. Hey, I was being serious. Sorry, I couldn't resist. There's a chest there. Banter. So it's this character's story in the play. It's mine, in nearly every detail. Just as I thought. What is the same I'm thinking? Whatever it is, it's awful. This taking someone's memory and putting them up on the stage for all to see. It is, but he's a fool if he thinks I'm going to play by his script. He won't get this his way. Good, and I'm going to be right by your side to make sure of it. Thank you, Ophelia. Oh, my fate, it's good to have a friend to let me straight. Can I buy from them? This is good. I don't have Tyrion, so I'm gonna buy it. Make sure I have a few. Save. Okay, so which job does she has, Primrose? Can I put her? There's wire. Okay. Why not? Reputation. Level 5. Poison. Good. Good. This way. There. Oh, I don't have Tyrion. Nothing I can do here.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunting.
I am ready.
Letting the hunt. A torrent of arrows.
Oh, not Glacius Pocket! I am not made for such battles.
Level up. heal. There's something here. No chest there. 9:30 in. One upstairs. Chest there.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Well then. Glacius locked in!
Lessen the anger and not I honor you, my quarry.
Fire soulstone. $3,000, nice.
I will battle.
Coming. Anger and not against me.
Missed.
I will not. Glacius locked in!
That was easy.
I hope I grow more able.
Chest. 3,000. Can go down there. Nothing here. Okay. This place here. Chest.
Let us begin it.
I am ready.
Letting the hunt begin. A course of arrows.
You got more than you bargained for.
Let's go up. This way.
Flame, protect us!
Letting my
I am ready.
Well then,
Fire.
it is our dare! I hope I grow more able.
Okay, let's save, heal. Inventory. Everhold Amphitheater.
Father?
Look at me. Father, look at me.
Very good.
Why, however, did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? I've been practicing for you, father.
I see.
Is that so? And you have scrap your knees, show me. You have been practicing long and hard, this is I can see.
Primrose.
Primrose, forgive me. For what, father? I have been too hard on you, my daughter, burdening you overmuch with my expectations. Do not worry for me, father. I am strong. And I will do anything for the glory of the house Azelhard. This is what I believe in, my reason for being. You are a strong girl, Primrose, and do your family proud. But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Father.
Enough of this, I must keep moving. Balcony. Nothing here. Just there. Just here.
Now, let us hunt him. Let my arrow fly. Yeah! Anger him not.
I'll not be defeated. It is our dare. I hope I grow more able.
Damn it. I arrived. Father, no! Why did you have to die? Why did you leave me? Oh, woe is me. However, I am going to go on without you. I only have done as my conscience bade me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this stuff feel easy. Father. You took my father from me.
I'll not forgive this.
And for that, Simeon, you will pay. Oh, father. Little lady, why do you cry so? No matter how dark the night, look at the stars and carry open your heart.
You are...
Who are you? I'm coming for you, Simeon. My journey is nearly over. It all ends tonight.
Primrose.
So much become Primrose. But oh, I'm not fooling you, am I? Is it obvious? I understand the feeling. It is a shameful thing to mock another's life for entertainment. Yet such a thing he dares not do. I will not paint this with weakness. Of course I will not yield to the final blow, but I will not land a few of mine on my own. Hey, did I say something funny? How angry you're getting on my behalf. It's quite charming, really. Why should you not? We're comrades, eh? Friends? Friends? Yes, I suppose we are. Bright stone. Nothing here. Oh, something here.
Flame, protect us!
Coming.
Well then... Ignis our dare! I hope I grow more able.
Level up. Choose there. Save. Nobody field. Here we are. Simeon.
Shush!
Would you be so kind as to interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, no? Perhaps you care to watch it with me? I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Inviting me, you tried to kill me. I took care of stabbing you just in the right place that you can't live or die. It's something that makes the true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you lived, then the next time could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any numbers of ways to end a tale. But live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a direful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not the art of swords? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeding, condensed into a few brief yet subtlest hours. Theater is life, and life is theater. Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a spoiling baby. Wait. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here, when as life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain, lying beyond the pain of bearing. constant and inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I had found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasy that people imagine their existence to be inevitably cracked, then shattered to pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each of every downfall because, oh, it is delicious. That one moment, that glorious instant when I see a man, a woman lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. Do you understand now, Primrose? Your love for your father and this for you, it was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all more beautiful to see it all come apart. Such a crazy guy.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wings. And then the right. And now you stand before me, you're a true foe. But do you find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
So
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Stop playing with my mind.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Time to end this.
What What has this all been for? But no. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Time for the main event.
Coming. If anger and not tiger.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn now! I'll not be defeated.
Start fire first.
Ignis our dare!
Fire.
Coming, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows!
What to do? Try this on for size.
I am ready.
Knighthood.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I'll do my best.
My turn. No.
Jennifer overrated! I'll not be defeated. Here I go! Let's conquer me!
Coming, holding back nothing.
War Master.
Windhild, fight for this.
What do you think about that, huh? Wow. That was easy.
Thou didst fight with courage.
No! No, something's not right.
Something
This isn't
is right.
enough.
You're dying.
Not yet! We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose! Show me the darkest shadow in your heart! You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets!
I regret nothing.
In your face.
Foolish girl! You think your father would be proud to see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge? Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it!
Playing with my head.
Stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelheart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you!
Once again. Oh.
Time for the main event.
Here I go!
Letting my arrow fly and true. A chorus of arrows!
I'm ready.
Coming, if thou darest.
We're master.
Anger and not tiger.
I am ready.
Yep.
Here I go!
Dark.
Darkness.
What next?
Beast Lord, summon bees. Cyrus.
This should help.
I am ready.
Break.
My turn now.
What next? Holding back nothing. Windhill, fight for this.
Think about that.
I am ready. You like that?
My turn. Here I go. Jennifer O'Brien. Here I go.
Here I go.
Try this
Yeah.
on for size.
Using this.
Well then. Jennifer O'Brien.
Got it.
I am not made for such battles.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax. Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast. Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
My answer is yes. I'm so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubts. Let us never be apart again. Never again. Bye-bye, Simeon.
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
This is our Primrose story finish. So all the stories are done, all chapters are done, so basically what I need to do now is to just grind levels and open the gate of Finis. There's a few things I need to do, like every character has to do something in the side quests to open the gate of Finis, which should be around here, which is the rules of Ornberg. But I need to be at least 75 with a lot of characters. So since then I'll just grind offline. I don't want you to bear with that. So, and I might start playing again YS as well, because the story is finished. It's just that you beat the last boss and that's it. But I'm just gonna go save first. And yes, like I said, I'm just gonna maybe start playing YS again, because I wanna stream Dragon Quest XI when it comes out on PlayStation. So yes, that's it. So I'll stop for now. I'll go eat and play offline a bit, and might be playing at YS on YS7 on the Switch as well. And once Dragon Quest XI starts in September 4th, I think, I'll be playing that. So thanks for watching, guys. It was a nice story, and thanks for watching again.